Namaste. This video is about how to use storytelling as a pedagogical tool to bring about various teaching learning outcomes. Now, of course, all of us know that storytelling develops listening skills in the children. There are lots of other skills also that is developed in the children from the process of storytelling. In addition to that, storytelling is entertaining, so all the children will be interested in that. Now, in the era of technology, educational, there are so many stories available to the children at the click of a button. They can watch them on their tablets, they can watch them on their laptops, they can even watch them on their mobile phones. When it is available in plenty, what is the need for a teacher to tell a story? I would emphasize that though all these technologies are available, all these gadgets are available to the children, but the personal connectivity between the teacher and the students comes only when the teacher tells a story to the children. The voice modulation of the teacher, the different kinds of things that the teacher uses in the classroom, and the connectivity and the smile on our face, that is very, very important to develop the personal relation with the child. Now, in new National Education Policy 2020 and also the National Curriculum Framework 2022 for foundational literacy and numeracy in early childhood care and education, it says that children should be told lots of stories, and Panchatantra stories, Hitobadesha stories, Aesop's tales, and lots of stories from our culture and from our tradition and from our different kinds of states. Those kinds of stories should be told to the children to develop it and to develop it as a pedagogical tool. Now today here I am with a small story, and this story, actually there is a lesson in class 5 NCERT English. In fact, there is a unit, and that unit has a poem, and it also has a lesson, and that unit is about the poem. The title of the poem is Nobody's Friend, and the lesson is The Little Bully. And in that poem, there are 3 children. There are 2 children who are not sharing their things with others, and the third child is the one who is projected that the child is very happy because he or she shares his or her things with others. Now, in connection with that content, I would like to develop a small story here, and this is also about friendship. All the stories, if it starts with long ago, children are very, very what should I say, they're very enthusiastic, and there is a kind of there is a kind of a feeling that, okay, what has happened long ago. So long ago, there was a child by name Hari, and he was very much interested in listening to stories. So Hari, every day he had a grandfather and a grandmother. I have here this grandfather and grandmother. Hari used to come to them, and he used to ask that grandfather and grandmother to tell him a story every day. Now, the grandmother used to be the person. Both of them used to tell them stories, and now this story is told by this grandmother. Now, grandmother was telling him the story about friendship. Once upon a time there was a well, and in that well a family of frogs lived. Now this is a mama frog. These are the other frogs that lived in that well. There was then one small little fellow, and his name was Gudu. Now this Gudu fellow, he used to look different from the other frogs. As you see here, he was little different. He used to look different from others. So all the other frogs, they used to tease him. This is a mama frog, and they used to take him, hey, look at you Gudu, see how you look. Huh? You are not even in the proper color. See what is this? This is not the way the frogs look, and we are not going to play with you. You play alone. We will play with our friends. And because they used to tease him and they used to make fun of him, which he did not like. Okay, so he was very unhappy. Gudu was very unhappy, and he thought, okay, what should I do to teach them a lesson, because they are in the habit of making fun of me all the time. So let me teach a lesson to them. So he thought, okay, these people are all my enemies. I will bring a bigger enemy from outside. I'll make friends with a bigger enemy. I'll go outside into the jungle, go outside the well, make friends with a bigger enemy, and come back and scare these people and teach them a lesson. So he went outside and he made friends with a Gudu went outside the well, and as he was jumping around, he saw one snake there, and he saw that all the villagers, they were so scared of the snake. They were all running away seeing the snake. Now looking at them, he thought that this animal will be a very, very powerful enemy. This must be a very powerful person. That is why all the villagers are so scared of him. They are all running away. What he did, he went and he made friends with the snake. He said, will you be my friend? The snake was wondering what is happening, because naturally the snake and the frogs, they are not the best of friends. The frog is considered to be the food of snake. So snake said, oh, you want to make friendship with me? The Gudu said, yes. Can you be my friend? Can you help me out? Can you be my friend? So he was wondering what is happening, but still he decided to be friends with him. So he started telling his problems to the snake. He said, there are a bunch of people in my well, and they are always in the habit of making fun of me. Will you come to my well and scare them off? So snake thought for a moment and he said, yes, I will come. Now there was a small hole on the side of the well, and this slowly both of them, through that hole, they entered the well. And all the frogs there, they were all scared. Oh my God, who is this fellow? This Gudu has brought. They all start hiding behind one another. Mother also, she started hiding behind. They were all so scared. And very majestically, Gudu said, hey, he is my friend. I have a powerful friend now, and you are all my enemies. You should all listen to what my friend says. Yes. And Gudu was feeling very happy. When Gudu was looking the other side, what the snake did, slowly he went and he ate one frog. And then he said, nice, okay, now Gudu, today I am going back, we will meet again tomorrow. Yes, so Gudu went home. Both of them, they went home, and next day again they came back, and then next day again he ate another frog. Like this, what he did, he finished all the frogs that was there in the well. And then after most of the frogs, he ate most of the frogs, he came and he ate his mother also. His mother also he ate. And then he said, okay, now I have eaten most of your friends, I have eaten, now also I am hungry, so I am going to eat you up. So before he could catch Gudu and eat him up, Gudu ran. He was intelligent enough and he had the presence of mind to jump out of the well and escape. So children, afterwards, after he came out of the well only, Guddu was very, very unhappy, and he said, he thought to himself, I have lost all my friends, I have lost the whole community where I was living, I have lost my own mother, I have lost all my parents, and it was the reason because I didn't make friends with the right kind of a person. So children, please make sure that when you make friends with people, be very wise and make friends with the right kind of person. So this story, I hope you like this story, and that's all for today. Thank you.